I'm ready to get this finished up. Let's finish these hunts and finish strong. Ha, you know? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. What's up, Blade? I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging out. I had work, and then I worked out, and then I showered, and now I'm here. So, there we go. What's up, Dad? How's it going? Yeah, I probably need to move the shoe. Nah, they're fine. They're not that big of a deal. How's everyone doing? I realized I probably should have set these games up before stream. My fault. I should have. Whoops. I should have. Oh, shoot. I definitely should have because these are on the wrong day. Gosh dang it. It's okay. We can get these set up real quick. That's my fault. My fault. It's okay. We can get Darkrai going too. Look at that. Also, we did 5,000 encounters. I finished our journey to 5,000 on off stream yesterday. We were having some internet problems for some reason yesterday. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. The internet was messed up because there was a storm, but like my laptop had internet fine. So I don't know. I think it was just something with the Ethernet. Anywho, it's not storming tonight, so hopefully we'll be fine. Anyway, yeah, I got to 5,000 last night while watching Squid Game. I was finishing Squid Game, and I finished it. Great, hunting Druddigun at 1485 resets with Charm and hunting Munchlax in Ultramoon because I was tired of setting up Corsola. What's so hard about setting up Corsola? Is it bad? What's wrong with Corsola? Today is Wednesday. So we're just gonna set the day to Thursday, I guess. Bless me, jeez. There we go. Okay, let's get that going. And then we can move on. Alright, I'm like off from the Shiny Racing Tournament until round 3 of the winner's bracket. Because I'm in the loser's bracket. And I don't think I do anything until I know who my next opponent is, which won't be until about round 3 of the winner's bracket. So we're good to just continue hunts like normal. Hello? Oh, right. We're good to just continue hunts like normal for now, which we're going to do. And we're going to get Darkrai, and we're going to get the bug catching contest done, or Safari Week, or whatever it is. A little bit. It's rare, and I need it as a specific level, or else it'll have recovered to put it something. Ah, gotcha. Well, I feel like you just keep doing encounters until you find it, right? Is it that hard? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't done it, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright, let's get some encounters going while we set up the other two. Boom. Boom. Double barrel. Look at them. The beavers. The beavers. Of course. It feels good to go back to 4 games. One of the DS's died and was out for the day yesterday, so we had to deal with that. Even though it's been plugged in, and it's, I don't know, it was the same length of stream as usual, so I don't think it was that different, but you never know. Itself, not too much, but the specific level, yes. But it, oops. but it was after I started Munchlax did I realize that I could just SOS. I was about to say, couldn't you just SOS Corsola for that level and then I don't know. Yeah, that's okay though. That's okay. Now you know for next time after Munchlax. Munchlax will be a fun one though. Let me make sure multi-chat's set up correctly. We got no one on YouTube. Can I chat in YouTube, I guess? I can chat in YouTube, but it's not coming up. Let me try again. Weird. Do my chats not show up on multi-chat? That would be weird if it didn't. I'm just gonna assume that my multi-chat's messed up like always and cry about it. Yay, we got the 4 set up. Let's go. We can be happy and quick again. Yay. All right. So we'll probably, I mean, we'll hit 15,100. Not really expecting a different number. You know, I don't think we'll hit 15,200 or anything. We could, I just don't think we will. But we can hope that we get the shiny today, that's for sure. What's up, MPZ Land? How's it going? Welcome in. That's not shiny, that's not shiny. La la la, none of them are shiny. Hello? Stop. I'm getting controller drift for the first time, and this thing is like... ah! I dropped it. It's pretty old. What if they added controller drift or stick drift or whatever because the Switch 2's out now? They're like, oh, they'll just go get a Switch 2 instead of fixing their controller. It's like, nah, bro. It's cheaper to fix my controller. Come on. I'm on to you, Nintendo. I'm on to you. What's going on? I just have a little stick drift on my left Joy-Con for some reason that's been acting up recently. I don't know why, but it is. So, I don't know. It's never acted up. Really, I've never had that problem. I hear it from a lot of people, but I've never really had that problem all that much. Usually I think I get it, and then I realize that, like, oh, my Pro Controller's in my backpack, and it was on accident. And so I'm like, why is it moving? I didn't do anything. And then I realize it's in there, and I'm like, oh, my fault. Quite literally, my fault. Joy-Con drift, gotta love it. I don't know. I've never really had the problem. I hope the Switch 2 fixes that. I have heard there has been no change to what causes Joy-Con drift. I have heard that the Switch 2 can still get it. That's what I've heard. I don't know how accurate that is. What's a movie people crap on that you liked? I'd have to pull up my Letterboxd. Let's see. Does my Letterboxd have anything that has bad reviews, but I have a good review on? This is why I found Pro Controllers that aren't 100 plus. Well, my Pro Controller doesn't get drift. I'm saying, like, sometimes my Pro Controller is in my backpack and it turns on because a button's clicked. And so it makes me think that this controller has stick drift. And I'm like, why is it going? But in reality, in my backpack, the other controller is the one doing it. And I'm like, oh, you know. All right, let's see. Do I got any movies that I really like that other people don't? Oh, shoot. There's so many movies in here, though. Man. These movies are crap. These movies are bad. I feel like Night Swim. I never watched that. Did I? What? I've never seen this. Why have I reviewed it? Oh, did I see this? Apparently I've seen this. I don't remember seeing that, but okay. I'm looking. I've not seen anything that I rated highly that's poorly rated. Oh, Squid Game's on here. I mean, Joker maybe I rated high. I don't. But I was Joker 1. People liked Joker 1. I have a bunch of Black Mirror episodes on here that I've rated. Is Baby Driver a liked movie? Because I loved that movie. It's a 3.7? Yeah, not bad. I loved Baby Driver. It was a great movie. I mean, not great. There were problems with it, but I enjoyed it a lot. I will say I'm pretty sure there was a Black Mirror episode that everyone hated that I liked. I don't know though. Got some Pixar movies on here. The Hannah Montana movie, Hotel for Dogs. Oh, how good is this movie? People don't like this, right? No, it's a 3.4. That's decent. Man, I can't find a movie that people don't like, but I love. I'm sure I rated Flushed Away a 4-star. I don't know why I did that. I mean, it is a funny movie, to be fair, actually. You know what? I stand by the 4-star. That's a funny movie. Maybe that's one that people would crap on that I like. We'll go with Flushed Away. We'll go with Flushed Away. I'm looking for anything else that might be... Dude, Donnie Darko's a fire movie. I thought Memento was kind of mid, but everybody loves Memento. I'll say Shrek the Third. It's actually pretty good. Oh, I have to rewatch it, but I think from what I've heard, Shrek 3 sucks. From what everything I've heard is that Shrek 3 is terrible, and Shrek 1, 2, and 4 are the actual good movies. But I don't remember Shrek the Third at all that, honestly. Like, it's very far in my brain. I don't know. I need to rewatch 4, but my ratings are 2, 3, and 1. I recently watched 1 because someone told my girlfriend that she would like it, and I guess she hadn't seen it in a really long time. She did. And then we started watching the second one, but we didn't finish it because she's terrible at finishing movies. She is. She'll start something, get distracted, and just completely not want to watch it anymore. And I'm like, all right, you want to go finish this movie now? And she's like, eh. It's like, okay. So then I have to go watch him by myself. But I haven't been motivated to go and finish Shrek 2, to be completely honest. So I haven't seen Shrek after the second one. Apparently the fourth one's really good. I've seen them all, but I don't remember them all. But yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've seen the other movies. Honestly, what I really need to rewatch, are the Kung Fu Panda movies and the How to Train Your Dragon movies. Because I haven't seen all of the Kung Fu Panda movies and I haven't seen all of the How to Train Your Dragon movies. And I know that they're very good. I've seen the first How to Train Your Dragon. Maybe I've seen the second one. But I definitely haven't seen the third. And I've heard that's a pretty good trilogy. I watched the DreamWorks show on Nickelodeon, I think. Anybody know what I'm talking about? There was a How to Train Your Dragon TV show. I watched that. There was also a Kung Fu Panda one that I watched. I enjoyed both of those shows. I don't know if they hold up, but I did watch them and enjoy them. I would like the bug catching contest to be finished. Although the last shiny we got was like at 6,000 something, so probably get this one around the same amount if I had to guess. Although, I mean, we could go over odds for it. The last one was under odds, which could mean that this one goes over odds. I feel like that's usually my luck. Is if I get something under odds, the next one will be very over odds. So, whatever, we'll see. Oh, I just opened a TCG card pack right before stream, and I had to post it on Twitter because it was literally insane. First card I pulled up was a full art Glaceon, and I was like, hold up, are we about to get our first God pack? Okay, okay. Second card wasn't anything special, so I was like, all right, not a God pack, whatever. We go through the motions. I'm like, I got my rare card. The last card flips over, boom, another full art. It's Glaceon. I was like, bro just gave me the same rare card and this twice in the same pack. What? I don't know why. I don't know why. I just want Shiny Farfetch'd, and it's over here giving me the same full arts that I already had, by the way. To be clear, it wasn't a new card either. I had already pulled one, and then it gave me 2 extras. Yo, what's up, Capor? Darkrai isn't real? No, Darkrai is real. It's shiny definitely isn't. I think we can determine that. Probably. It is what it is, though. Another 1% Bidoof. Yeah, no, I feel like I was like cramming encounters just watching Netflix yesterday. And to be clear, like I don't often have time to sit down and just shiny hunt if I'm not streaming. That's why usually I don't do off stream shiny hunting because I don't really have time for it. But obviously the internet went out last night, so I was just like watching Netflix and stop with the freaking Joy-Con drift. Chill. I was just watching Netflix and doing encounters, and I was knocking those encounters out, dude. Fast. And it was crazy because it was in Korean. I'm like watching Squid Game. It's not even in English, so I have to read the subtitles the whole time. And I'm like locked in. It worked. Oh shoot. That didn't work. Go. Thank you. There we go. Now we're going. Now we're good. Manifesting shiny Darkrai, maybe. I'm hoping. I'm very much hoping. We are over 15,000. So what? I hate my computer. Whatever. I made Art of Team Yell looking art. Give me 5 seconds. I'm kind of in the middle of something here. All right, let's go check this out. When it loads, I'll let you know. What the heck? Who is that? Is that Doomsday? Matt's not even in Team Yell anymore, by the way, because he doesn't stream. But now he's back to streaming, so he'll probably join back again. I don't know. This dude is all over the place. Is that a Doomsday? A nice Doomsday? I think it is. Is that Andrew? Pretty sure that's Andrew. That's fun. Also, I don't have a beard in this. Matt took my beard. Over 3 times odds is real nuts to be real. Catboard, we looked yesterday because I was like, I wonder how close we are to my highest or longest encounter-wise, longest shiny hunt. Because I forgot that it was actually kind of close to this number. I was like, oh no, it's like in the 16,000s. And then I was like, wait, we're kind of close to that. What's second? Turns out, Darkrai has already gotten to be the second longest shiny hunt we have. And has a chance of going to first. And so I've been saying at this point, we kind of want it to just hit first. Because, like, nothing wrong with what's in first place right now. It's Wooper, right? Wooper and Safari Zone. Nothing wrong with that. But I feel like Darkrai is cooler, you know? I feel like Shiny Darkrai would be a cooler longest hunt than Wooper, right? Although, don't get me wrong, second place wouldn't be bad. What did this person frickin' do? Reason spam detected? What'd they do? I gotta know. How do you do this again? Oh, you have to go to mod chat. Ugh. Right. Thank you, Doomsday, Mrs. Supa, and Mr. Flame. Oh, yeah, it's Mrs. Supa now. Aww. Oh, I was confused because I forgot that sometimes the spam bots have like normal looking names. Because I was like, that doesn't. Monogamous Frisbee? Ah, no, that's not a normal name. Never mind. Cheap viewers. Buy viewers at brother. Leave me alone. Let me be low viewer Andy here in Shiny Hunt. I believe it. Yeah. Well, we are trying to get. I guess we'll try to get it to be our most encounters. Because, like, at this point, why stop at second place? Like, we've gotten to 15,000 encounters. We might as well make it all the way. Might as well. So that's what I guess what we're going for. The number to beat is 16,423 is when we got Wooper. So if we get this before 16,423, yippee, I have the shiny. If we get it after, yippee, we have the new longest hunt. You know, I don't really lose here at this point. It'll be cool either way. Now, I hope we don't... If we go to 20,000, that's sad. And I don't want to beat Spencer's number. Trust. I don't want to beat Spencer's number. I just want to beat my own, you know? Darkrai. Is Darkrai worse than Thundurus? No. No. Are you kidding? No. I mean, it's more encounters, sure. But Thundurus had a longer reset rate. And okay, what does worse mean? Because I think Thundurus was a cool hunt, and I'm glad I did it. It was kind of funny, you know. But my goodness, what a hunt it was. Want a break from the ads? That's what I'm saying, Capor. No, what I do nowadays, Capor, is when people complain about there being ads, I'm like, dude, I am literally I am multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch, and YouTube does not have ads. So just keep the YouTube keep the YouTube tab open, and anytime there's an ad, just hop over there. And it gives me a view. And while you're over there, like the stream, because, come on, like the stream for me. Come on. Encounter and time-wise? I don't know how long we've been hunting Darkrai, but encounter-wise, yeah, no, Darkrai definitely beats out Thundurus. Because Thundurus is only like 13,000, which is under double odds. Well, yeah, it's also an unfair comparison, I feel like, because Thundurus was an 1 in 8,192, so it didn't even hit double odds. It just went a little over odds. Darkrai is a 1 in 4,096, so we're about to be 4 times over odds. So there is a difference there. Or use your Prime Gaming sub at... just link my own channel. Actually, type !Prime. I think there's a way to... !Prime. I put in... Yeah, that's a long time ago I did that. Because people kept asking. And then I went back and looked at my own commands recently and deleted a bunch of the useless ones. But I kept this one because, you know, maybe people are curious how to get their Prime Gaming, and then how they can sub with Prime Gaming. Even if they don't use it on me, you're kind of wasting money by not using your Prime Gaming sub. It is literally free. Twitch is like losing money for having it, and you were missing out on using Jeff Bezos's free money. So you should do it. I use mine on Supa personally because I don't really sub to people, but I can get a free sub and use it for Supa. Get real. You're wasting your money if you're not Prime subbing to me, actually. To me as I'm reading this. I think I should delete that message. got a raid invite. This Yo, Charmsy! Thank you so much for the raid. Yo, what's up? Let me give you a shout out. How was stream? What's going on? Welcome in. Are you winning? Am I winning? What is this? Is this Repo? Yeah.
I locked the door. They wouldn't help, so I locked them out. Oh god.
Karma. SMH. Yo, okay, double raid. Oh, that's right. Y'all were doing your... Were y'all doing your shiny race? Oh no, I don't think it'll let me shout out twice in a row. Oh gosh. It does. Will it let me do this one? Hello? Just 1 second. It won't let me play yours. No way. It won't let me play yours. I wonder if it'll just stay like that forever now. Do I need to... I probably need to hide it now, unfortunately. Shout out. Where is that? There it is. Hide. All right. As a matter of fact, we were. I saw y'all were in the Discord. How was it? Do we have a winner? Do I get to update the bracket? Am I updating? Very observant. My bullying being exposed, and yeah, we're very much winning and have 30 shinies so far. Ooh! Jeez! Twitch giving you an ad. Go to YouTube! You can't hear what I'm saying. Yeah, we dislike Twitch ads. Boo! I make money off them, so I can't dislike them that much, but they are, like, way too much, right? Like, yeah, I want to make money, but I should be able to say that I don't want this many ads. But if I do so little ads, then it's going to give you guys pre-roll ads. So, like, no matter what, you're going to get a bunch of ads, and it's really frustrating. Beefy, I built a Dampmon for Regirock. Does Regirock have Explosion? Yeah, it does, right? I don't remember. Nice, Raphael. Very well. Very good. Very well done. Ads are evil. They're over the Hello World. Wait, they're over Hello World? What? Do we have a winner for the shiny race, by the way? That's why I have Turbo. Yeah, well, Gibbons is over here mogging us. Did I use that right? I know I'm Gen Z, but like, maybe, is that a Gen Alpha term? No, that might be a Gen Z term. I don't frickin' know my own terminology, dude. Regirock does have Explosion? Dang. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. I'm just saying, if you were talking to me, I couldn't reply because of it. Yeah. Yeah. How much money do you make from ads? Not enough. And by not enough, I mean, like, I don't make a whole lot. I think I get, like, cents per ad or something. I don't actually know. I really don't know. I would tell you. I don't actually know. You don't make a lot. I'm sitting here with my 50 points to Monsters 49.5. Oh, I think you used mogging right. Well, mogging is the term meaning like you're like show that you're better than someone, right? Because is this mogging like the? That's mogging, right? Being like, if only. Nah, we don't have any shinies as of yet. Oh no! What are y'all hunting? How are y'all hunting? You may have already told me, but I forget. There's a lot of hunts happening. We're 5 hours in with 0 shinies. I just wanted to Lion Sam winning. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Is it just whoever gets the shiny first? I'm assuming. Or I don't know what y'all are doing, so. Dang, I wanted to update the bracket. We only have 2 scores in right now. Mine and Gamer Monica and Sarcastic Jacob. Bulu DAs? Ooh. A point system? Bulu was 1 point, non-shiny non-legendary shinies are 0.5. Okay, I see you guys. Got a little point system going. This is fun. That's what I like to see, alright? Excuse me. And you're doing the raids together. That's fun. I like that a lot. That's mewing? Shoot. Gosh dang it. No, I thought mewing was... Oh, I guess that is what that is. You, like, put the tongue to your mouth, and you're like... You can't see it because I got a beard, so... Mogging is simply the act of passively being better looking than someone, but I think it can be used for different contexts as long as the point stays the same. Awesome. I want to mog this freaking Darkrai. Like someone who has turbo mogs people who don't. There we go. Gotcha. I think we figured it out. I think you're correct. Hey, people over on YouTube, if you're over there, you might as well like the stream. Just saying. I'm just putting it out there. You don't have to. It's free, though. Just saying. Darkrai is mocking you right now. All right. All right. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But what if it was the other way around? What if we just mog Darkrai enough that we get the shiny? Or we mew on Darkrai to mog Darkrai. We got to try it at least once, right? It could work. All right, we're going to Mew, not the Pokemon. We're going to Mew Darkrai, Mew at Darkrai. And we're going to mog him so hard that he's going to be shiny. All right, ready for this? I was wrong. We tried. We tried. It was worth a shot. Do you use an iPhone? Yeah. This thing that I'm shaking, this camera, is literally my iPhone. So, yes, I do use an iPhone. It's going to happen this stream. I can feel it. It freaking better. Although, we were talking before you guys got here. All right? Like, listen. Darkrai, I want it to shine. Trust me. I wanted this hunt to be over. But, yesterday, we determined... that right now, Darkrai is the second longest shiny hunt encounter-wise. The second most encounters I've had for a shiny. Right behind Wooper in the Safari Zone at 16,400 something. So, hear me out. Wouldn't it be cooler if Darkrai was our longest hunt? Now, I'm not saying we go 20,000 like Spence. I'm just saying we just, like, go to 16,500 or something, you know? Nothing crazy. And all right, here's the deal. If we get the shiny before 16,423, awesome, we got the shiny, I'm done with the hunt. If we get it after, cool, I have a new longest hunt. I feel like it's a win-win right now. I'm not too stressed at the moment, to be completely honest. It's gonna be all right. We gonna be alright. Charmsy needs medication time, so I gotta head out. No worries. I appreciate rooting for me. I appreciate it. Go enjoy your medication time. 15,151. That would be nice. 5252. We'll see about that. We'll see. I hope so. What's up, Gaming Inc? How's it going? How's it going? You're up. You're up, Gaming Inc, for the next round. All right. You got your next opponent. Time to start setting it up. Is Spencer Poke Network? Yeah. That's Spence. Yo, what's up, Sam? How's it going? How's it going? How is everyone doing? Yeah, no, I can't wait to see how the shiny races turn out. I hope I don't get out early right away. That would be pretty unfortunate. But it is what it is. I need to stand a chance. At least if I get out in the next race, I just hope that at least it is not a quick hunt. Because the last one, getting out at like 47 encounters, I was like, I was like, I didn't even get a chance at this point. But it's okay. We got another chance. And I'm not throwing away my shot. Because Hamilton. I don't know why I'm quoting Hamilton. I don't know, guys. When you go 15,000 encounters for Darkrai, you start quoting Hamilton. Ask Spence. I'm sure he did the same thing. I can't confirm, but I would believe that. You know what I'm saying? I think universally, people who do go 15,000 for Darkrai will just start singing Hamilton out of nowhere. So, just be on the lookout. And if you ever go 16,000 or 15,000 for Darkrai, just be aware you might get into a Hamilton phase. And that's okay. Hamilton's a good musical. It's okay. Just saying it might happen. We're gonna have a palindrome kind of with this Paras hunt. It's not really that we're hunting Paras. I just need to put something there. You know how it feels. Y'all know how it is. I actually do think we could get the Safari / bug catching shiny today. I feel like 5,000 is like a good area for us to get it. 5,000 to 7,000 is where I would assume we would have one. But yeah, you never know. You never know. You know, maybe actually I have an idea. I think now would be a good time. What time is it? 8? We probably got at least another hour streaming. I think now's a good time to throw up a prediction. Start a prediction. Now, be nice I'm talking to you, Gaming Inc. Be nice with your predictions. There's no reason to put, I don't know, like 20,000 in. Keep in mind, we'll probably only be streaming for like another hour, hour and a half maybe. Keep that in mind when you decide what to choose. And then we'll be all set. I like your confidence, Gibbons. I like it. I appreciate it. Let's hope we do. For your sake of not losing your points. Alright, get this quickly. I keep getting invited to frickin' raids by this one person. Like, I'm not joining any of them. Why do you keep inviting me? Always go in believing you're gonna get the shiny, then you're gonna get it. Interesting. I actually find it quite the opposite a lot of times. You get the shiny when you least expect it. But not always. You never know. I think it just shows up when it wants to show up. You know? Maybe it has nothing to do with when you're expecting to get it. Probably that one. Probably. Hey, who knows? Shiny Arceus works in mysterious ways. That ain't shiny. The longer these bug catching contest hunts go, I kind of would like to get Pinsir. As much as I don't know if I'd be able to catch it. It would be a pretty cool shiny to get. Especially because I don't think I have Pinsir. So, to get it here would be pretty cool. Plus, it is the one the viewer suggested for the viewer suggested hunt. And I was like, no, we'll just do a phase in the bug catching contest and you can hope that it's Pinsir. How about that? You get a 5% chance for it to be Pinsir. And it could be. It could. Thank you, Dakota. I appreciate it. Hopefully that luck works. That'd be very nice. Very, very nice. Nothing. Hello, do the frickin' encounter. I'm running around the grass and it's not running into anything. I think I have a Staryu in the front on this file, right? Let me check. I should have Staryu out front. Actually, I don't know if I can check from here. I can. Yeah, Staryu's out front. I think it has Illuminate. You're killing me. Hey, Ison's here to redeem first. Because nobody does. Unfortunate. Oh, shoot. Is it? There we go. I was like, I see it. It's not putting it on the screen.
Ice_end just subscribed. Beef it arrive.
Beef it arrive. Beef it arrive. Alright, we'll open up a card pack here. Let me do the encounter real quick. Welcome in, Ison. How you doing? All right. 3 years? 36 months? Holy crap! 3 years? 3 years and you're using a follower emote. I think that's a follower emote, right? I thought I made all of the ones I made follower emotes. Maybe not. Time flies. Time does indeed fly. 3 years is crazy. Shoot. Alright, we got a card pack here. Any energy guesses? Anybody got any energy guesses? I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go fire. Fire is my guess. Oh, time's up. Hello? Fine. fine. Grass, dark grass. All right, let's see what we got. Boom! It's, of course, it's steel, guys. Come on. You didn't guess steel? Why wouldn't it be steel? Can we turn off this filter real quick? There we go. All right. Steel. Beware. Inkay. Drowsy. What is he doing? He's just chilling, I guess. He's just chilling. That's fun. Joltik jumping down on your face. That's fun. Decidueye. That's a sick card. We love Decidueye here. Binding Mochi. Oh, I just spoiled myself. I don't know what it is, but there is a rare card back there. All right, Ison. Oh, maybe it was just Meowth. Reverse Meowth. Reverse Axew. Maybe it was just Meowth. Hey, Dusknoir Hollow. I thought I saw a rare card, dude. I was like, oh, I spoiled it. Oh no. Oh no, I spoiled it. I just did not spoil it. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisy. Supa's live. Right? Just Supa's live. Ah, she's doing her shiny race. Hype. All right, here we go. The new hollow effect, at least. New hollow effect. What's new about it? It looks the same to me personally. Though the hollow effect makes the cards look rare a lot. Well, I saw the top of the card in the back, and so I thought that it was, yeah, maybe that's what you're talking about. I saw the top of the card and I was like, who freaking donated? I sent, not donated, predicted, whatever. Oh boy. Oh, I can shout out Monster now. My bad. Y'all go follow Monster. For those who don't know, those are two members of Team Yell. Charmsy and Monster, they were doing their Team Yell Shiny Race tournament. Not a winner yet, but there will be at some point. So go follow and find out who's going to win. Shout out Monster Energy. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm just kidding. I don't drink Monster. I don't. I don't know if I've tried much Monster. Because I don't know if I have. Is Monster good, y'all? I know people who drink it, like, love it. Especially, what, the white one? Isn't the white one supposed to be very good? I don't know. It's alright. Oh, well. I'm not a fan of Red Bull, if that helps. The watermelon is good. What color is watermelon? I tried the watermelon milkshake at Cookout yesterday, and I don't know why, but I just wasn't expecting it to taste like actual watermelon or something and have real watermelon in it. Instead, I was like, oh, okay. I don't know. It wasn't for me, but I could see why someone likes it. All right. Definitely wasn't for me, though. Pinsir. Not Pinsir. Gosh dang it. Paris. I'm just saying Pinsir. There's not a Pinsir here. I'm just saying it. Sorry, guys. If you guys wanted a Pinsir here, I just, like, blew your mind, you thought. But no. Nope. Just normal Pokemon. Watermelon one is red and green. That makes sense. I would say that that makes sense. There's also one that's orange and blue that's good. Orange and blue. What, like blood orange or something? I feel like that'd be like a red. What is orange and blue? Bengals? Are they orange and blue? I could also be wrong. I don't really watch sports. The Bengals might be orange and blue. Auburn? Auburn's orange and blue, right? Mango? Oh, gotcha. I think that makes sense. That does make sense. Well, I have too much energy drinks here at home to make that I don't go out and buy much. I think Bengals are orange and black. Dang it. That makes sense because they're tigers, but for some reason I thought... Well, Auburn's orange and blue, right? Or are they also orange and black? What do you think of the Bee Movie? I like the Bee Movie. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I enjoyed it. Last I remember. The Bee Movie is just fun to meme, and it's kind of a dead meme nowadays, unfortunately. But that's what I would say the most about the Bee Movie, is it was just really fun to meme. To meme. I don't know why I did that, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, like father, like son. Shoot, like daughter, like father? Father, like daughter. There we go. We got Bidoof and Bibarel. That's cute. That's so cute. I have both you and Supat on at the same time chatting on both streams. Support Team Yell. Yeah. As you should. Also, Brit's live, and Arrows is live, and Baneri is live, and General Wiggins is live, and K-Ped and Locomon. There's a lot of Team Yell people on. MPZ Land. Supa. There's a bunch of Team Yell people on. That's all of them, I think. Hype. We love Team Yell. Is Supa in a call with Baneri, or are they just live at the same time? I think they're not live. They're not in a call on the Discord, so if they are in a call, then it's a private call. They're just live. Oh. Wow. No, it's fine. Run away, Bidoof. I'm sorry. Okay, Bidoof might be the rare encounter in this one today, because I've seen it a bunch recently, and it's supposed to be a 1%. But I know it can be the rare encounter to make it more than 1%. Which is funny, because it is super rare, but it can become the rare encounter to make it less rare. You know. You know how it is. Game Freak. Game Freak. Shoo. Anyway. I started editing the Hoo Hoo video like right before stream, so I'll try to get that out soon in the next day or two. I can't promise, but I'm gonna try. I would like to get this shiny too, so I can release them not right at the same time, but like close to each other. And then I will try to work on editing the long one. The long one. My goal is to finish editing the 100 shiny challenge by the end of July. That is my goal, okay? I have other videos that I need to edit, so we'll see. Well, to be fair, I might not do that because it would be, hear me out, it would be a million times easier to edit that video on my new PC when I get it. And my new PC when I get it might not be in July, it might be in August. But as soon as I can start editing it, I'm going to try and get all those videos going. I love how both you and Supa read the last message at the exact same time of me watching you. We're just so synced up, you know? We're just so in sync. It's just how it is. You know what's better about my stream than Supa's stream? You know, when you get in an ad in my stream, you can just head over to the YouTube for a free ad-free viewing experience. But on her stream, you have to sit through the ads. And this emote. Don't forget that. Thank you, iSend. Yeah, it's pretty epic. See, Blade's over on YouTube now. It's just how it is. Easy. You guys do know that if I was monetized on YouTube, I would have ads over there too, right? Respectfully. Although I think, hear me out, I think on YouTube you can choose when to run ads, and I don't think I would do that very often. It'd be like if I need to take a break or something. So you'd probably still be better off watching YouTube for the ad-free. His greed is immeasurable. No, we talked about this already. Twitch doesn't give me an option, alright? Because Twitch has it so that if I want to choose when ads happen, you guys get pre-roll ads, and then people don't come into stream. Because it is... been not studied, but it has been shown that if you have pre-roll ads, it kills new viewers. Like, people don't sit through those to watch the stream. Rarely. People do, but it's very rare. And so you have to turn off pre-roll ads, but the only way to turn off pre-roll ads is if you do a certain amount of time of, like, mid-roll ads, which sucks. So basically I have to run like 1 minute and 30 seconds of ads every hour, or you guys get pre-roll ads and stuff. It's really dumb. I hate how Twitch has that set up. And I get I could just turn them off, but I do need to make some money. And it's not a lot, but at least it's something. I'm sorry. I'm ad-free premium. Nice, Dakota. That's the way to do it. But again, we don't really have ads on YouTube, so just gift every new viewer a sub. No. I don't make that much. Trust. I don't even make close to that much. Oh, boy. How's that prediction going? 10 versus 69, of course. Of course. Of course. I hope someone does 1 point I send so it messes you up. How's the Farfetch'd ton MTCG Pocket? Oh, miserable. Go check. I don't know if you have Twitter. I send. Go check my most recent Twitter post. Kind of insane. It was literally moments before stream. I opened the pack. I thought about waiting on stream, but I was like, whatever. I don't care, unless it's Farfetch'd. But it wasn't gonna be. I pulled up the pack. The first card was a full art, which I've never really had, I don't think. So I was like, oh, shoot, are we going to get a God pack? I've never had a God pack. This is awesome. I can't wait. Second card, not special. So I was like, okay, well, it's not a God pack. That's fine. And then I kept flipping through the cards thinking, like, I already got my rare card. For some reason, it was in the front. Whatever. I get to the back. The back also has a rare card. It's a full art. I'm like, oh, shoot. It's literally the same card as the front. They were both Glaceon. The same card. I was like, oh, great. Okay. Cool. I also already had the card. So I have at least 3 of those cards now. If you get Paras, are you going to evolve into Parasect? Nah, probably not. If I already had a shiny Paras, probably. But I don't have Paras or Parasect, so I'll probably just hold on to Paras. It's easier to catch an unevolved Pokemon and not evolve it for your shiny decks because let's say I got shiny Paras and I evolved it to Parasect. Awesome, I have shiny Parasect. Now I have to find another Paras. But let's say I'm flying around in Legends Arceus, and I stumble upon a shiny Parasect. Well, that's really unfortunate, because now I have 2 shiny Parasects instead of a Paras and a Parasect. So usually what I do is I wait to evolve a shiny until I have 2 of them. That way, I don't risk repeats and stuff, you know? That's usually what I do. I don't think that's necessarily always true. It might be. I don't know. But that is usually what I do. But it's also not that big of a deal, because I'm going to be hunting the shiny decks for the rest of my life. I opened 30 packs yesterday and got shiny Articuno. I saw the Articuno. That was sick. I saw that one. 30 packs is crazy. Why would you open 30? In this set, were you going for... I bet... you don't even have to tell me. I bet you were going for the Farfetch just to rub it in my face. I have a feeling. But also, not everything's about me. Maybe you just wanted to open 30 packs, which is kind of crazy, but go off. Go off. Nah, I opened 20 in the Solgaleo Lunala, only 10 for this one. Oh, gotcha. That makes more sense. Yeah, usually what I do... I pretty much always do this. I save up my hourglasses. I just don't use them. And then when a new pack comes out, I'll open a single 10 pack for every, like, pack. So, like, the Eevee one only has 1 pack in it, so I only open one 10 pack. But, like, the Solgaleo Lunala one, there's 2 of those, so I would open 2 10 packs, 1 in each. Just to like get a head start in all of them. Just because. Okay, alright. Someone donating more in the yes. Who's that? We got Tree Stump Owl. Thank you for the channel points. Or not, I'm not getting the channel points. Thank you for the confidence that we will get the shiny. No, I need Meryl to run away. Thank you. Was that so hard? That's such a sick name, dude. Tree Stump Owl. I love that. I save till the next set and do 10 times, but I also have a lot of shot points, so I can do more if I like the set, but right now I focused on Solgaleo. There's been a couple sets that I've done more than, like, a 10-pack per. I may have done a bunch for Extra Dimensional. I don't know why. I think I just did. But I mean, I try not to. There's not really a point to open a whole bunch. I don't spend money on the game, so. Shoot. Isend, I have not even looked at my sleep today. I can't forget that. After stream, I gotta do that. I haven't even looked at it yet today. My Pokemon are probably starving. My Snorlax. Poor Snorlax. Maybe we can do it at the end of stream. Pull it up, see if we get a shiny. I did 100-pack pools for Solgaleo set when it released. Why? That's crazy. Dang. Were you going for a specific card? Were you going for the Oricorio? I bet you were going for the Oricorio. Do you do the battles? I don't do much of the card battling except when there's like an event for a card or whatever. But I know people. I was going for Lily Immersive. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Did you get it? Was it worth it? I know a bunch of people do the battles. I don't personally, but I know a lot of people. Like, a lot of people really wanted that Oricorio card because it was immune to EX Pokemon. Oricorio isn't all that in the competitive Overspoken. Oh, well, that's what I've heard when it first came out, that it kind of broke the meta. But, alright, last call for prediction. If you want to put a prediction in, now's the time. You got 20 seconds. Are we going to get the shiny today? Darkrai / Tina is still one of the top decks in with only EXs. Dang, okay. But theoretically, you could just take it out with an Oricorio. Rocky Helmet, Darkrai ability, Sabrina, and Cyrus can get around Oricorio. Oh, dang. Okay. Nuh-uh. Dude, a tough pack. Again, this is coming from someone who doesn't do a whole lot of the battling in that game. Frickin' that event with the Ultra Necrozma. Oh my gosh. Usually for those, I have like a 90% win rate for like the hardest one in those event ones. But that one I had like a 30, maybe even 20% win rate. Like I lost almost every single one. It was so annoying. And it took like 20 wins to finally get the rare card. It took me 192 packs to get my first Lily Immersive. I mean, I don't have Lily Immersive, but I also don't think I opened that many packs, so... Is there a way to see how many packs of each set you've opened? I wonder if there's a way. I'm sure there's somewhere that says it. I feel like there's gotta be. Divide pack points by 5. It's a good point. Not if you've spent them, though. Not if you've spent pack points, because I have. I have. A couple times, not often. Well, I've only spent for Virginic Apex. I think I have 2. I may have spent for like another 1 or 2. I don't know. I'm only 1 away in one set from finishing a set. And then I think I finished Triumphant Light. And I'm 1 away in the, I think, Extra Dimensional Crisis. Pretty sure I'm 1 away in that. And it's freaking EX Lycanroc. I can't get that card to save my life, dude. I found it in Wonder Pick like 5 times, and I didn't get it. I finished none, and I don't really care. Well, considering I don't battle, I want to finish sets. But again, I'm not, like, going out of my way to finish the sets, too. Again, I've only finished 1. It's not that big of a deal, but it is cool to finish them. I've seen a lot of people saying that TCG Pocket needs to slow down with all of the packs, the new sets. How do you feel about that, Ison? Because, like, I kind of agree, but I also, like, I like that we get them every month. But it does feel a little fast. I'm collecting Lily Immersive in every language. That's my goal with the game. How do you get other languages other than being friends with another language? Because, like, I don't get Wonder Picks from people of other languages, but I have a friend who like went and added a bunch of friends of people of other languages. Is that the only way? Because that's kind of lame. I should just be able to Wonder Pick for other languages. Or I should be able to get another language if I'm in another country. Like when I was in Austria, I should have been able to pull Austria cards, or German cards, I guess. Just saying. No, it's whatever. The sets don't go away, so people are just FOMOing themselves. I think it's fine as it is. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure, because, like, I have heard a lot of people complaining about how fast it is. But I'm like, it's not really a bad thing. Again, like, yeah, you're right. They don't disappear. So, it's fine. Oops. All right. Oh, one thing I was saying, Ison, was like, I know that a lot of cards in TCG Pocket, well, you can change your language in the settings, and when you go back to English, any cards you got from packs will stay in the language you open. Wait, that's so sick. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Noted. I'm going to collect Farfetch'd in every language. Shiny Farfetch'd in every language. What was I saying? Oh, I know that a lot of the cards in TCG Pocket, a lot of them are not reprints, but like reused designs from actual sets. Like I think Extra Dimensional Crisis had a Dartrix that was from Shining Fates or something like that. Like it's a common thing that they do in these because I've seen them plenty of times. And so I saw the shiny Farfetch'd card and I was like, oh my gosh, please be real. And I went and looked it up, and the only shiny Farfetch'd that exists is Galarian Farfetch'd. And I was so sad. I'm like, why? They just need to make this a real card. Please, please make this a real card. Please. And now I'm a little sad. Have you ever gotten lost? Is this lost? Have I ever gotten lost? Yeah. Yeah, I used to be a dumb kid. I'd get lost at the grocery store or something. I don't know. One time I got lost in the woods. And it wasn't like far away. It just like I couldn't figure out how to get out. So I noticed that when I changed languages, my non-friend Wonder Pigs matched the language I was in. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. That's actually pretty cool. It's as simple as just switching your language. So what languages do you have Lily Immersive in now? Still only one? All of the uncommon cards are reused arts from old sets, but an EEX full arts immersive is obviously, and even shiny, surprisingly, are brand new arts. Why though? Can they use these in future sets, please? Because I will go and find that Farfetch'd shiny card. Because I really want it for real. I want it for real. It's so cool. I have Immersive Lily in English, Spanish, and I got French yesterday. Hey! And you're on German now. Ah. Dankeschön. Yo, what's up, KJ? Hunts are not any different. They are still trudging along. They still are going. Unfortunately. Yo, Isend, we were going over the viewer suggested hunts and like when I'm hunting stuff. And the order is Manaphy is probably going to be soon. So keep that in mind. We're going to do the bug catching contest right now. After this, we already have this set up. This like design or whatever set up. So I think we're going to do Black and White 2 Double Grass because we have 3 different Black and White games, maybe 4, 3, 4, I don't know. We have a bunch of Black and White games that we can just double grass like this setup, same setup. So we'll probably do that next. And then after that, we can't do Fion until we get Gimme Ghoul. We can't do Mousehold until we get Gimme Ghoul. So the only other option is Manaphy. So I'm going to have to recheck how to get that hunt set up. I don't think it was too bad because I already have a Manaphy egg. And that was like the main difficult thing to do in that, to set it up. But I'll have to recheck because I don't remember. But I think it'll be pretty simple. Black and white hunts, I want to say my favorite, but black is being real mean to me with Rock and Roller at the moment. I don't know if I've told you about that hunt yet. How bad is it? What's going on? How deep are you in? Yeah, it looks simple, just kind of long list of steps. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping it should be fine since I've already gotten halfway there. Because I got a real Manaphy egg, right? I got a live one. $85.45, Rock and Roll is 16,000 in total. Oh, wait. I was like, 85 is not that bad, but you're double over odds, and that's just how many Rock and Roll you've seen. Jeez. Well, I hope you get it soon. I have gone a lot of encounters in a black and white game before for Thunderous, so I understand. I'm hoping you can get it soon. We'll be doing black and white soon, so I get it. And fun fact, guys, I will say, we do have a used version of Pokemon Black that we haven't even opened up before, that someone used to have an account on. So I'm going to do that on stream after we finish this hunt. But it was my girlfriend's sister's Black, and it may not even have a file on it. I have no idea. I've not looked at it. I have no idea. But we're going to look. I need to go back to it at some point, but I don't know. It's kind of put me off at the moment. Fair enough. Fair enough. It might do that with that many encounters. Yeah, that's fair. And got other hunts to focus on at the moment too. I feel that. I definitely feel that. What is the worst shiny you own in Go? I'm not opening Go right now for that, but if I had to guess, the worst shiny I have. I don't think I have Blissey in Go, and Blissey's one of my least favorites. I guess like any of the crap ones, like that don't change much. I'm trying to think. I have a bunch of shinies in Go. But I'm not gonna pull it up to see. I really only look and care about the ones that I like. You know, I don't look at the ones that I hate. English Lily took 192 packs. Spanish took 24. French Lily took 55. Jeez. So German's going to take 72 is my guess. Sorry, I sent. A guess is a guess. But I could be wrong. You never know. All right. Keep that in mind. Although I'm really good at predicting numbers, as you can tell. I don't think I predicted these, actually. I think I said this Bug Safari one will go like 5,000 to 7,000, somewhere in there. And about 30-ish packs, I'll have enough pack points to buy an Immersive Lily. Oh, well, there you go. That'll help. That kind of It helps. Gosh dang it, I only did 3. It's fine, we'll do it in a counter here. Yeah, 30-ish packs. That's a lot, though. I don't use pack points that often. I wish you got more points for each pack, which is frustrating. Because I would like to buy the Lycanroc EX that I don't have, but it's a ton of pack points that I do not have. So that's unfortunate. You know, I told you guys I was supposed to go to the grocery store the other day, and then I still haven't gone. Mostly because, hear me out, mostly because I ordered a pizza, and a pizza will usually last me, or give me lunch for like 3 days, okay? Alright? And I'm going out of town Friday, I think. So I figured I'd just wait to buy groceries till I got back, because I didn't want to buy groceries and then them just sit here and go bad, even though I'm only gonna be gone for like a couple days. But you know what it's like. Maybe maybe I don't freaking know. You get me? I wish you got more points when you got good cards like with the dust. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's what it should be. Luck based. Bro sustains himself on 2 slices a day. Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on if I eat dinner with the pizza or not. Like, because if I'm doing lunch only, then yeah, 2 slices is enough for my lunch. Sometimes I'll do 2 slices for dinner too, though, you know? You know? So sometimes it could, you know, last up to 3 days. Other times maybe it lasts just a couple days. Maybe 1 day. Nah, not usually more than that. No wonder you need those ads, brother. Brother. Don't get me wrong. I have a job. I make money. But I really need to... I'm really trying to save that money so I can buy a new PC. I'm telling y'all, this new PC is going to help so much with literally everything. I need it so bad. I'm not kidding, dude. And like, most of my appointments were canceled this week, which sucks. I had 3 today, which was nice. But I think it's the only day I'm working this week, which sucks. Because I didn't realize that there would be like a delay this week, and I was expecting to be able to pay off the computer in the next week or 2. But now that has to be delayed because I made less money this week. Which is fine. It's not that big of a deal, but it's a little frustrating. I made more this week. Well, then you took my money that I was supposed to make this week. How about that? Does that make you feel good? Actually, you just you not gifted. You subbed, so like I'm just going to shut up now. You did your part. I'm so bad about looking in the camera. I never look in the camera, dude. I look here because that's where I see my face. I need to look up. 3 years. Exactly. I'm not going to complain, Iceland. I appreciate your loyalty. I wonder how long Supa's sub is. Can you see? Is there a way to look at that? Slash user, is that a thing? Yeah. Nope. I misspelled her name, gosh dang it. Slash user. There we go. 42 months. Dang. Holy crap. We have new hires, and closing has been taking so long, I basically worked an extra day across the whole week. Wait, that's fire, though. Isn't that right? Maybe I'm wrong, but that's kind of fire. For my job, I have appointments, right? But I have a boss who is like the actual guy who is supposed to take pictures. So I do real estate photography. I help a guy with real estate photography. And it's his job, and I just help him with it, so he pays me hourly. But travel time counts. So, that's really nice, because a lot of the places are like an hour away from me. I just have a lot of driving. Lots of driving. It was fire when I saw the paycheck. That's what I'm saying. There we go. I think I could be a truck driver. You know, I think I could do it. Get me Truck Driver Simulator. Let's frickin' do it. Let's run it. All right. I think I could do it. I think I drive enough already. Give me a big old truck. Let me get a trucker hat. And just, dude, I'd kill it. I'd be so good at my job. I think so. I'm just saying I'd be really good. I work in fast food. McAllister's. Yeah, I know McAllister's. I had a friend who worked at McAllister's. They got, what was it? I don't want to say the wrong disease because it'll either make me look stupid or the restaurant look terrible. The restaurant got hepatitis, one of them. A or B, I don't remember. I'm going to say I think it is A, but like I have no idea. It got hepatitis and the restaurant got like a lot less, I guess, traction after that, obviously, like, but my friend was like, dude, nobody's coming into the restaurant anymore. And I'm like, well, I mean, that makes sense. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Would you call McAllister's fast food? I wouldn't call it fast food. I'd call it fast casual. Because there's not like a drive-thru. I mean, the ones I've been to don't have drive-thrus. Maybe some do. Maybe in Texas, they're like, shoo, I can't wait to eat this sandwich. I gotta eat in the car. Never heard of fast casual. Fast casual is basically, I guess the best way to put it would be like a fast food restaurant that doesn't have a drive-thru. So like, I don't know. I wouldn't call sandwich place fast food, right? Like a sub place. No, I guess Subway I would consider fast food. Never mind. Right? I guess Subway would be fast food. So I don't know. I don't know what I freaking consider anything anymore. Nothing has labels any. I don't get it. We have a window, but it's only for pickups. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would... I think I would probably consider McAllister's fast casual. Because, like, Panera has drive-thrus. I have been to Paneras with drive-thrus, but I wouldn't call Panera fast food. I'd call it fast casual. That's what that's called, right? I only learned it from Rhett and Link. Fast casual. A fast casual restaurant found primarily in the US and Canada is a restaurant that does not offer full table service but advertises higher quality food than fast food restaurants with fewer frozen or processed ingredients. I would say McAllister's falls under that. Right? I get stuff out in under 8 minutes, so that feels pretty fast. With fast casual, it's still fast. You get stuff out. The kitchen gets... Well, I mean, maybe you work in the kitchen. I don't know. No, because the kitchen doesn't get tipped. Do they? Wait, I don't know. I don't think they do. I mean, we have dine-in. Well, yeah. But again, like, I would call Panera fast casual. And they have dine-in. It's not saying that it doesn't exist. I think what it was saying is... It says it doesn't offer full table service, which, in my opinion, would mean you don't sit someone at a table and go and take their order and then bring them back food. You don't do that. They order and then they can go and sit down. They don't have full table service, but they do offer, you know, tables to dine in at. I think I would consider McAllister's a fast casual. Trying to think of a different version or a different example of fast casual, so I'm not just saying Panera over and over again. But I freaking love Panera, so not talk to anyone. Well, that's lame. Well, actually, maybe it's good for some people who don't want to deal with customers, because that's valid. That's pretty valid. La Madeleine is like that too. I don't know how many locations that... Yeah, I've not heard of that one. La Madeleine, maybe? I don't know. I know McAllister's. I've never heard of that, though. I definitely... B-dubs is definitely dine-in. That's not fast casual. Another fast casual. Well, I mean, would you consider if Subway's considered fast food, would places like Moe's and Barbaritos and stuff like that, those would be fast casual? I think the difference is Moe's and Barbaritos are known for having pretty good food, and Subway's kind of known for having pretty mid food. And that's what makes it fast food. Maybe. I don't know. I like some stuff from Subway, though. Or maybe this conversation doesn't matter and we're just yapping. Which, why else are we here? You know what I'm saying? I think that's how it should be. You make the sandwich, bro? You can. There are fast food drive-through. There's drive-throughs for Subway. That exists, or it used to at least. I think it still exists. I don't know. I'm off on Friday. Me too. I think I'm leaving Friday. I don't think I'm streaming Friday. So, actually, wait, I might. I don't know. I don't know what my plan is for the rest of the week because I don't have work for the rest of the week when I normally would, so I wouldn't be streaming because I have work. But if I don't have work, I might stream earlier in the day. I don't know how it'll work. Only managers work? Yippee! That's really funny. Rip managers. But sometimes we hate managers, so... Thinking about going in to order some BS. Oh, that day just walking in and being like, getting the most complicated order ever. That would be pretty funny. Have you seen those videos of people going to Subway and ordering like, no, can you like put mine back in the oven? And they just keep asking that until their sandwich is completely burnt and it starts a fire. Like, that's terrible. You shouldn't do that. And that's like pranking, terrible pranking. We hate prankers on YouTube. But also, it's kind of funny. Like, the workers should know. Don't keep putting it in the oven. I don't know, bro. The customer is always right. Exactly. Exactly. Unfortunately, that's true. If I order like 8 pizzas, they're probably cooked. Yeah, how many managers are there? Managers only. That sucks, dude. All right. It's just simple frozen pizzas, but they don't usually have very many thawed out. And they won't see it coming. Yeah, wouldn't they be more busy this weekend because people are off work and stuff like that? I mean, my girlfriend works at a restaurant and she's off this weekend. Like, nobody's working. I think the restaurant's closed. But wouldn't that mean more people are gonna go to places like, maybe not McAllister's, I don't know, but, or a wrap with everything added? 5 wraps with everything added. Now we're talking. Oops. Keep hitting this thing, dude. No, go back down. Gosh dang it, I messed it up. I mean, it's not going to be insanely hard to fix, but I definitely messed it up. Well, now we can zoom in a little closer, though. That's kind of nice. If you order, like, maybe 10 BLTs, that might be all of the bacon they have prepared. That's really funny, actually. Just knowing their weakness and, like, using it against them is insane. Like... Giving the secrets of like, yeah, no, they definitely don't have enough bacon prepared. Just order everything with bacon. Like, can I get 10 strips of bacon on the side? Like, just on the side. Sir, you ordered a pizza. Yeah, just feel like getting a side of bacon. Hmm. 10 BLTs on wheat wraps or gluten-free bread. All right, everyone write this down. And on Friday, we're all going to go to our local McAllister's and order 10 BLTs on wheat wraps or gluten-free bread. 5, no, we can't divide it up because then they'll be able to spare stuff. So... let's all... you guys can just choose whatever you want. I'm going to probably go with the wheat wrap, but I'm sure gluten-free bread is fine. And then, let's not waste the food. You can have one and then take the other 9 to, like, I don't know, a donation. Find your local... donation for food and then do that. Boom, problem solved. Or I guess it's the weekend. I don't know if there's a lot of like places you can find last minute, so maybe you just throw a party. I don't know. Gluten-free is way worse because you don't have many ovens to cook them in. All right, everyone, we figured it out. Gluten-free. That's the way to go. Now I want to wrap. I'm not kidding. Now I really want to wrap. All gloves need to be changed. And stations cleaned. Oh, no. You're right. That does make sense. Oof. Okay. Dude, I want to wrap now. Dang it. Not just any wrap. I want... what was it? The one from my college that I just had to walk across the street for. It was like a Chipotle chicken wrap. It was technically a Chipotle chicken salad, but you could get it as a wrap. And a lot of people didn't know that. But I'm the GOAT, so obviously I knew that. They're apparently getting rid of gluten-free bread at our location in like a month. Oh. So really you're helping them get rid of the leftover gluten-free bread quicker. That's what it sounds like. You're actually doing them a favor. So they shouldn't have the right to complain, actually. So you might as well do it, right? You're just helping them. You know what I'm mad about? Listen, I don't go to Starbucks that often. And maybe it worked out really well with timing. Because the only time I would go to Starbucks is if I had some like leftover meal swipes at college, right? We had 2 Starbucks on campus. I would go to one to like use an extra meal swipe or whatever. But they got rid of the vanilla bean scones, which was my freaking go-to with like if I wanted a small snack with my coffee or a drink, whatever I got. was the freaking vanilla bean scones, and they got rid of them. Like, what? Why would they do that? Anyway, I don't go to Starbucks anyway because they're expensive and I don't have money. So, not a problem, but it was frustrating. 6 full spuds might also mess them up. Get the footlong churro. That's Subway, first of all. And no thank you. That thing is insane. I will say, I did get the footlong pretzel a few times, and it's fire. Because we also had a Subway on campus. I know someone who would get the footlong cookie, and I was like, brother, you're going to have a heart attack. Like, that thing has so much sugar. Like, in calories, dude. The calories of the footlong cookie, I think it was more than half of your daily caloric intake. Like, it was, I think it was like 1,400 calories. He did not say Subway. Subway has the footlong churro. What? Oh, no. I was saying Starbucks. I think at one point I had said Subway, but I'm talking about Starbucks. They got rid of the vanilla bean scones, which were my go-to. Not that I go there ever, but nah, like Subway's cheap enough that I could probably go. Actually, I don't know. I haven't been to a real Subway in a long time. I've been to a real Starbucks. Seen the prices there. Is Subway cheap? Anybody know that? Excuse me. I feel like it's probably relatively cheap considering how much food you're getting or something. For a full spud, we cut 2 potatoes and put them together, so 6 would be 12 potatoes. You cut 2 potatoes and put them together? Why? Is that... that's weird, right? I don't know. That's a lot of potato. Can I get 6 full spuds to make them look bigger? I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. The cow's just compensating. Kind of crazy. Not really surprised, but kind of crazy. I don't think Subway has been cheap in a long time. I thought none but the $5 foot longs. That used to be a thing. I mean, I know it hasn't been that way in a long time, so that's probably what you're referring to. Yeah, I think they're like $10 at least. Taco Bell is your cheap best friend. False! Are you... Dude, okay, I love Taco Bell. Don't get me wrong. But cheap? Ha! Nah. Well, okay. Well, actually, maybe that's not fair because I order probably more than the average person from Taco Bell. I usually like to get 2 things, and that costs a fair amount. McDonald's, I feel like, is your best friend for cheap because while they are pretty expensive, you can get those deals, which are really... Oh, sorry. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. The cheap best friend is your go-to Cookout. Cookout's the best for bang for your buck. It's probably $8-9 for a meal, and your meal will fill you up. Like it is good. It's not like amazing food, but like it's good fried, quick food. You know, like it's not bad. That hasn't been a thing since 2012. Yeah, but yeah. Taco Bell, don't get me wrong, I love Taco Bell. But I don't go there for it being cheap. I go there because I like the food. Me and my brother get the deluxe combo box for like $16. McDonald's costs like $25. Well, it depends on what you get, I guess. Right? Because like, for me, I want to get a quesadilla at Taco Bell. But quesadillas are expensive as hell. Like, I guess if I went with a deluxe combo box, it'd probably be cheaper. But for McDonald's... I'm happy with getting, like, going on the app and getting a freaking free whatever. The app can get you pretty cheap food. The app has some pretty good deals. I think I had a meal there a couple weeks ago because I was at work and he was like, just run and get some McDonald's. I was like, okay. So I went and got some McDonald's and I was trying to get it cheap. And I saw like a deal that was like, it was like $6 for like a little sandwich and a drink. I was like, cool. Maybe there were fries too, I think, I don't know. Quesadilla from Taco Bell, don't feel no one. That's what I'm saying, and a quesadilla is $6. And I love the quesadillas. That's my go-to, don't get me wrong, but it's like $6 for a quesadilla, and if I buy 2 and then I get a drink, it's not a combo. They don't have a combo except for the quesadilla and taco, and that's not what I want. McDonald's, I need 20 nuggets and a basket of fries. Yeah, I guess it's really just up to whatever you want. But I will say Cookout is kind of the go-to. Cookout's kind of the go-to if you want a lot of food for cheap. They have Cookout in Texas, right? I don't know what Cookout is. They don't have Cookout in Texas? It's a South thing. Texas is the South. What do you... Or I guess it's like a different kind of South. You don't know what Cookout is? That's wild. Well, Cookout's the place you go when you're drunk and it's midnight. That's... Or, I guess drunk and or it's midnight. Because, like... It's definitely the place people go when they're drunk or high and they're hungry. But it's also the place people who are sober go because they want food and it's like 2 a.m. You know? Oh, drunk food. Okay. That is what it is, like, labeled as, I guess. But I go there sometimes because I'm hungry and their food's not bad. Like, genuinely, I don't think their food is bad. And I'll just go there if I want a cheap meal. It's like $8 for a box of... You can get 2 chicken quesadillas, which is a smaller quesadilla than what Taco Bell has, but, like, they're not bad quesadillas. 2 chicken quesadillas, a corn dog, and some cheese bites. That's usually my go-to order, and that's going to make me sound really unhealthy. But that's my go-to order, and I usually spend like $8 on that. And it's like, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. I have also had Cookout when I was drunk, and it may have been the best food I've ever had in my life. To be clear, it is very good drunk food, but it is pretty decent normal food as well. Yeah, Cookout's the kind of place that'll have like 2 people in the line at like 6 p.m. And then like it'll be down the street at 3 a.m. Straight up. That's what Cookout is. They're also really known for their milkshakes. And literally what they do for their milkshakes, I'm not kidding. Whatever flavor you get, they will put that thing in a blender with the milkshake and just blend it up. There are like blueberry cheesecake milkshake, and literally what the shake is they will take the blueberry cheesecake slice, put it in the blender with the milkshake, blend it up, and you will literally have like the pie crust in your shake. Like they straight up just throw it in there. And their shakes are so thick, you cannot use a straw. I usually don't get a shake because they are good, but it's so unhealthy, and I'm already eating at Cookout, which is already unhealthy. I get to take leftover potatoes home for free if I'm really desperate. That's kind of fire, actually. I don't even care for potatoes that much, but that would be pretty fire, just to be able to take some home. Very nice, very nice. I usually just bring them for my dog. Oh, well, that's nice. I want a dog. All right. Here's the plan, guys. I've been looking at getting a dog. And I might do it. But I'm moving soon. So here's the plan. I told myself that I would wait to get a dog until I know my apartment is like reliable enough for a dog. Like, it has a dog park and stuff there, so like it's fine. Like, they allow pets. There's a dog park. Force your parents to take care of it? No. But the main thing I'm concerned about is my workload. I'm going to grad school, and they don't have, like, it's a new grad program, so they don't know exactly how busy the workload will be, which could be a good thing for me because it means I might get less workload than, like, future grad students, but it also might mean I get more. So, like, I need to see how busy I am, and then I want to get a dog, but I don't want to get the dog before I know I'm, like, can't take care of it. Although, I don't think I'll be so busy that I won't be able to take care of it. That just doesn't sound like that's how it's going to be. Especially because the main thing I'll need to be doing is practicing, and I'm taking this dude with me, this marimba. I'm taking it with me, so I'll be able to practice from home, which is nice. Not everything, but if it's a 4.3 octave marimba piece or something, I'm good. I can practice it. You know how it is. No, you don't. Half of y'all don't know anything about like that kind of music, so my fault. I'm supposed to be writing a new piece, and I just like, I don't know, man. Like, I have an idea for it, so I'm working on it, but writing's kind of tough. $15,114. That's wild. I mean, my main goal tonight was 6,000, so we'll probably hit that, no problem. But I didn't really have a goal for Darkrai other than 15,100. Didn't really care there. Because honestly, we're just going until we get it, and it's like with these, it's like, let's just try to get it going, but I'm gonna win so many points. Yeah, you're a hater. You're a hater until one day we get the shiny and you lose all your points, all 10 of your points that you usually put up, which is fair because, like, low risk, high reward, whatever. But you have 69 points now, so whatever. Are you saving up for anything, Ison, or you just have points? I know a lot of people save up for a bunch of stuff, but dude, Ison, Gaming Inc. dropped 20,000 points on a prediction and got it wrong. I was like, dude, why would you do that? He was like, I got points. No worries. I got plenty. I'm like, dude, no. I felt so bad, but I was like, fair is fair. Like, the two people who went against him are going to make a ton of points. Trickle down beefonomics. You could say that. I don't know. Okay. You could say that. They're a big 1 million prize, right? Okay, so you are going for that. Very nice, very nice. I wonder how long that would frickin' take to get to, though. Like, you'd have to have a lot of watch time. Granted, you've subbed for 3 years, so, like, you probably have a lot. You did the channel point for Manaphy, didn't you? Mm-hmm. You did. You did indeed. I tried setting up the shiny roll command. The exclamation point shiny roll, and it rolls a number between 8,192. But unfortunately, I don't think Nightbot can do that. I think Stream Elements is the one people use for that. Well, I think Nightbot can do it, but you can't set it to once per stream. It has a cooldown like the cooldown is only in seconds. It doesn't let me do a cooldown for once per stream. And so I tried putting in like cooldown being 12,000 seconds or however many 12 hours or 24 hours was. I forget. I did the math. I tried to put that in, and then it was like, no, maximum of 300 seconds. I was like, what? What do you mean? Maybe it thinks the cooldown is like overall use, and I'm trying to get it to be cooldown of 1 per person. I don't know how it works. I'm not sure. Anyway, I tried to do it, and I think what I was going to do is like, if you got 4,096, you got, I don't remember what I would say. What I said you would get, but if you got 8192, you'd get a free choose my next shiny hunt without having to spend channel points on it. I don't remember what I was going to do for the 4096 one. A ban like Absol. I think Absol has it as if you roll a 1, you get a ban. Is that right? Maybe it is 4096, but I send respectfully, I can't be banning people in my chat. We spam bots and people who can't take a hint, but other than that, I kind of need the I need the people to be here. I thought it was 4096. It might be. I haven't done shiny roll in this chat in a long time. In fact, I might not ever do it with the frickin' 4096 being banned. Not a risk I'm willing to take. I think he changed it to a less permanent ban. Oh, that might be more worth it. Yeah, I guess I could do like timed out for the rest of stream, the singular stream or whatever. Timed out for 24 hours. I roll whenever I see him go live, then leave. That's crazy, but fair, I guess. Trying to get that VIP. Oh, double pincer. Let's frickin' go. That's hype. I'll chat when I get VIP. Yeah, that's how you should do it. Exactly. That's how it should be. 6,000. Yeah, I'm glad I fixed the getting to 5,000 off stream because I think I feel more defeated or feel like I do less encounters when I stop at the 500s instead of just hitting the next 1,000, even though it's the same amount of encounters, but it feels better to hit the next 1,000, I guess, you know? Dude, I hope we can get this shiny out of the way before this weekend. I would like to finish it up. I'm talking about the Safari bug because I don't want to take Safari weekend to the next week. That feels like it's dragging it out a little bit, you know? Then I'm definitely going to get people being like, Safari week's been over. It's like, bro, chill. I know that. I can't help it. The odds are not in my favor. I thought about at one point, because y'all know my obsession with the Hunger Games, I thought about doing shiny hunts of Pokemon based on characters and like, or maybe even districts, but like Katniss obviously Decidueye, even though I already have Decidueye, but like PETA would probably be like Fido because of bread. He's the boy with the bread. Lenore Dove, who you probably don't know who that is, but P-Dove, easy. Absol allowed me to stay past this week. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, Absol actually wrote me a note. Here, I'll show you it. And basically he said that I have permission to keep going. So, yeah, it's okay. It's actually okay. But if we did districts, I mean, you got to do like Rev of Room or Carcoal or something for like District 5. Or no, because that'd be District 6. Or sorry, 12, because they're coal. District 5 is transportation. Maybe you do Cyclizer. Why not do Kecleon for PETA? Actually feel like Smeargle would fit PETA better. Like, I get what you're saying is because he's really good at disguising himself, but that's that's movie PETA, and that's like really stupid looking. In book PETA, he really just like hid under some rocks and grass. He didn't like actually paint his face to look like the freaking rock. It looked more realistic. But I mean, if that's the case, we'd go PETA would be Smeargle, because after PETA wins the games, he chooses a special talent. Victor's supposed to choose a talent or whatever, and his was painting. So how did he have time to do that in the movie? Bro, the movie, I don't know what they were thinking with that. It looked so dumb. I'm pretty sure Josh Hutcherson also said that. He was like, what? How did PETA have time to do this? What is this movie? Because not only how did he have time, how did he have the supplies? Because he didn't have anything. Maybe he had a backpack and a weapon. I don't think he had his weapon anymore. Anyway, how did he have the supplies? How did he have the time? How did he do that while he was dying? Brother, I don't think this is in the movie. I mean, he has like a little gash on his leg, but he is like 5 seconds from death when Katniss finds him in the book. This also wasn't in the movie. He freaking loses his leg in the first games. In the movie, his leg's fine or whatever, but in the book, his left, I don't remember which leg. One of his legs gets amputated, and he's got a mechanical leg in the sequels. So he goes into the second quarter Quell with a mechanical leg. And no reflection either. Yeah, well, he just knows what the rock looks like, obviously. That one's easy. Come on, Ising. Do they have the magic cream in the books? Yeah. I thought that was fine because the capital is, you know. I think that is more of like the capital has the power to freaking heal you overnight. But we're just going to let these kids fight to the death. Like, that's literally just how it is, I guess. Which I don't think that's not that crazy in my opinion. I think the healing of it is a little more exaggerated in the movies, to be fair. But it does exist in the books. I ordered a Flint Striker, Hamish's Flint Striker, and it's supposed to get here within the next week or two, I think. I'm very excited. Very excited. And it works, too. It works as a real Flint Striker. It's so cool. I'm trying to think what other crazy things they left out in the movie. One of my favorite things from the books that I think isn't left out of the movie, obviously, but it is portrayed differently in the movie. In the books, in the second book with the Catching Fire, when they go into the arena and Peeta hits the force field, you get Katniss's inner monologue the whole time, right? It's all from her perspective. And so from her perspective, it literally says, Peeta hits the force field. His heart stops. I'm freaking out. Peeta pushes me out of the way. He gets on top of him. I pull my arrow to shoot Finnick from stopping him from killing Peeta. What the heck? Finnick and Peeta are kissing? I'm not kidding. The book is like, why is Finnick kissing Peeta? What is he doing? I'm really confused. Why is Finnick kissing Peeta? Oh, he's doing this thing that, like, restarts his heart and stuff. Like, she realizes, but I love, literally in the book, it's like, why are they kissing? Like, you are the only person I see this excited for the Hunger Games, as excited as Harry Potter fans, I'd say. Dude, I freaking love the Hunger Games so much. Hey, at least my book's writer isn't transphobic. Alright? Alright, can we... Boom. Boom, I win. She's not transphobic, right? Suzanne Collins isn't... It's fine. I don't think she is. I would have heard if she was. Anyway. 5 big booms. Okay, wait, Ison. I have, like... a few hyperfixations, right? We got Pokemon. We got the Hunger Games. I got another one. Obviously, music. It's DCI, right? Basically, professional marching band. This year, one of the best shows of the year so far is Boston Crusaders. Their show is called Boom, with an exclamation point. And they announced it, and everybody was like, oh no, they're doing the Costco guys. It's not. It's about an atomic bomb, their show is. But it is really funny because everyone's just talking about the Costco guys when their show is playing. And I love it. I give this show 5 big booms. Boom! At least my hyperfixations are pretty steady, you know? They're not changing all the time, which is nice. We bring the boom to you. Exactly. We bring the boom! We bring the boom to everyone. We bring the boom. Your favorite father and son. We bring the boom. Costco guys or Oppenheimer. I think that's the only two options. I mean, maybe it's not the atomic bomb. It's maybe just a bomb, but the show is about a bomb. Here, let me see. There's videos of it. Technically, they're not supposed to be up on YouTube, but they haven't been taken down yet. Let's see. Boston Crusaders 25. Easy. That was quick. Here. Let's check it out. So you can understand what I... Unless we're just going to lag like crazy. Oh, gosh. Now we're fine. Okay, let's just, I guess this one. I think the coolest part is like, I mean, not the coolest part, but like, so they have like these props that are like atomic molecules and stuff like that. Anyway, is it this part? It's pretty cool. Boom! And then they run off to their other things. That's fun. At the very end, they do a little boom too. They do another little boom. Oh, I missed it. Dude, that's so sick. That drill is insane, dude. Did I miss it? Oh, here we go. No! Why is there stuff? Anyway. Not to nerd out too much, but I freaking love DCI. I love drum corps. I could do that, then do it. Sounds like a whole lot of I coulds and not I wills. If you're under the age of 21, you can do it. Or sorry, if you're under the age of 22, because that's 21 is age out. So by saying I could do that, sure, you could if you're under 21, because that's age out. Under 22, gosh dang it, whatever. All right, I did it. There we go. Good job. Want to see me do it again? All right, SpongeBob. Matt would be so proud of me. I'm so much better at SpongeBob references than I used to be. What time is it? It's been going for 2.5 hours. All right. Quickster. My bad. Quickster, not SpongeBob. I mistake the characters, you know, they're both, you know, they're somewhat, I know they don't look exactly alike, but they do somewhat have some similarity. We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom. That show will probably get, obviously it's way too soon to tell, and we haven't even seen like some of the other huge hitters and stuff. My guess is Boston will probably get second again. They did last year. I think they'll probably get second again. Blue Coats are probably going to win it again. All right, Shiny Hunt versus Arrows has been decided. Ooh, what are y'all doing? Your team is winning. Blue Coats is my team that I usually root for. So, yeah, they will probably win. They won last year. Blue Devils is the known for winning all the time. But they lost last year. They actually got third last year, which is kind of crazy. And after seeing the top 3 from last year have already performed their shows. And after seeing those, I think, honestly, it doesn't change much. I think it will be Coates, Boston, Devils again. Obviously, again, we haven't seen, like, some of the other big ones, but... The leap in Sword and Shield from fishing for the first shiny in the least encounters. Nice! Do y'all have Charm? Is it a Charm hunt? Because if it's not a Charm hunt, you might want to choose a different one. Because... Oh, no, y'all have 2 weeks for it. Never mind. Or you have a week and a half or whatever. There's also no difference between Switch 1 and 2. That's true. That's why Sword and Shield is easy. Is there? No. Yeah, we both have Charm. Oh, perfect. I've done a bunch of fishing hunts in Sword and Shield. They're fun. There's some good hunts. But that'll be good. And then I face the loser, I think. Yeah, I face the loser of whoever loses between y'all two. So let's see. That's a fun hunt, though. Dude, I didn't stand a chance against 47 horde encounters. Come on. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm not over that. I'm not over that. That's insane. Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I got a Pokemon pack worth $500. Okay. Wow. Okay. Do I need to get back into Pokemon packs? Yo, how much is this dude worth? Yo, how much is this dude worth? Nothing, because it's Shrouded Fable. I did say to Arrows I get to get a Harvest Mon by Friday, because I want to get Plusle from the SV outbreaks. Wait. I did say to Arrows to get a Harvest Mon by Friday, because I want to get Plusle from SV outbreaks. I'm confused. What's happening? Dude, I don't know anything about Scarlet Violet outbreaks because I'm stuck in the 2 years ago with freaking Gimmighoul. So I don't know any of the events that are happening. Realistically, we're probably going to end up with a shiny Scyther, which is fine. Does Harvest do something new? I think Harvest increases the encounters for grass types, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't there one for that now? Maybe it's not Harvest, but freaking, I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. I'm not going to be able to get Shiny Gimmighoul and Go. I want to get it just so that I can have... I want to get a Shiny Gholdengo and Go, because that'd be sick. It has nothing to do with my Shiny Dex or anything, just because I want to have it. But you have to do the postcards. I might fold and send in and update my Violet game, because I don't use that one. It's more of a backup. But then I don't have a backup, and plus I don't walk around enough in Go to, like, spawn Gimmighoul. And I think Gimmighoul don't just continuously spawn. I think you have to walk around for them. Yeah, I don't know, Ison. Long story short, I want event outbreak shinies before the race, so I gave the time for Arrows to prep. Ah, gotcha. Harvest. Oh, I get it, Ison. I understand. Harvest in Sword and Shield so that it increases Lileep encounters while you do the outbreaks in Scarlet and Violet. I understand. Wait. Okay, no, that makes sense. I was like, no, the hunt ends on Saturday, but y'all's is next week. That's right. Silly me. Yeah, I know. I had to connect the dots too, Ison. But I'm so smart that I understand. Because I'm awesome. I don't understand how Gimme Goal works in Go. You basically connect Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to Pokemon Go and send a gift card from Go into Violet, and it'll change your Vivian in Violet or in Scarlet and Violet, and then it'll give you a bag, kind of like the box with Meltan. It'll give you a box or the bag that will spawn Gimme Ghoul like Incense would. That's basically how it works. And I think like every 5, it'll give you a golden lure. And golden lures, you can put them down at a Pokestop as a lure. And every 5 minutes, you can spin it and get coins. And sometimes it spawns Gimme Ghouls and stuff like that. I need to do that, I guess. Yeah, and you got to get 900 coins to frickin' get Goldango. So, sucks. It's only this week, which means I really need to get going on it. But also, again, like, when am I going to walk around? I heard something like that, but I didn't know how to connect them. It's actually not hard. It's like Scarlet and Violet, you go to, like, receive gift or something like that. It's somewhere in there, in that online thing. And you just connect with Pokemon Go. Hey, we actually get to stream tomorrow. Hype. Hey, we get to stream tomorrow, guys. Probably not Friday, because I'm leaving Friday. I don't know what time, but I'll probably leave. But tomorrow, I should be live. In fact, I don't know, though, because I need to frickin' get work done. Well, it's not all about you, is it, Ison? I'm just kidding. Dude, we're only 512 encounters for Gimme Ghoul. That's so depressing. Reschedule for Friday? Well, if I'm leaving on Friday... I guess I don't know what time I'm leaving, but probably earlier in the day so I don't have to drive it late. But I'm actually really happy I'm streaming tomorrow because I really want to get the shiny out of the way before this weekend. IRL stream. Me driving IRL stream, that's actually kind of funny. Yeah. But that's also really dangerous. I would need someone else in the car to read chat for me so I'm not like staring at chat while I'm driving, because that's a terrible idea. Oh my gosh. IRL stream where I'm driving and it's a sing-along, where I'm just singing songs the whole time. Sounds kind of fire. Karaoke night. Yes. Get meta glasses. So true. You know how cheap those are. It's fine, Isend. You'll see that I get Isend and you won't be able to come into stream. I said Isend. You'll see that I get Darkrai. And you won't be able to go into stream because you'll be at work and you'll just have to see it on YouTube in like a year. Rest in peace. How many encounters till I shine? That is a good question. Isend, I've been saying this. I have a bunch of videos that I want to do once I actually catch up with editing, which will take a while. But there's a couple videos. One of them is like ranking every shiny method by doing the method and then ranking it. So I'd be getting a bunch of shinies and then I'd make a good video out of that. And another one I really want to do is shiny hunting in non-Pokemon games, because there's a lot of games that have like rare shiny stuff, right? Like Hogwarts Legacy has that. I think Stardew Valley has that with like fishing and stuff. I could be wrong, but there's a bunch of games that have like shiny like encounters things, and I want to try doing some and making a video out of it, because I think that'd be kind of fun and funny and whatever. Curry method number 1. What does that mean? Is that like the original curry method that took forever before we actually knew how curry hunting works? No thanks. No, I don't want to get into an extra long hunt again. Top of the list. No. Okay, yeah, I guess I should explain. Method hunting, when I'm ranking the methods, I'm not going to be using methods that don't increase odds. Does curry hunting increase shiny odds? Oh, shoot, am I going to have to add that? Oh, no, I didn't think about that. But I was thinking more like Gen 2 Shiny Ditto, Masuda method, Pokeradar. Horde hunting doesn't increase the shiny rate. I might include it anyways, like an honorable mention, because it is like a method, but it doesn't increase shiny rate, stuff like that. DexNav, Friend Safari, Wormholes, stuff like that, SOS. But I think that'd be it'd be fun to get through those on stream, and then it would be fun to make a video out of it and stuff. I'd probably put money on curry decreasing odds before increasing. What is the right wording for that? Are shinies more likely for curry hunting? I feel like they might be, actually. That sucks. I hope they don't. Because, like, with that kind of thinking, I'll have to do, like, Pokepelago. Which I want to do a Pokepelago hunt anyway, so, I mean, no worries. But, yeah, I guess that would count. Maybe tomorrow I can spend some time editing the Hoot Hoot video so I can get that out soon. It's not necessarily my fault. My frickin' laptop takes forever to edit on, and I just can't edit on my desktop because it's an old computer. So the solution is a new computer. Not yet. We'll get there. Oh, okay. Any speculations for this month's Pokemon Direct? There's a Pokemon Direct this month? Oh, wait. That's the one they announced forever ago. When is it? I forgot it existed. Because they announced it so long ago. Oh my gosh. Predictions. We'll get 2 new Megas. We'll get silhouettes for the starter evolutions. And they'll tease that you can get the mythicals like Volcanion and stuff in these games. Hoopa, Volcanion. I don't frickin' know. I have no idea. What do I think? Here, let me say what I actually think the games will have. I don't know anything about the Direct. I think the games will give us a way to find Volcanion, not Shiny Hunt. Same with Hoopa. We'll finally get to catch Hoopa. I don't know if there's any other Gen 6 mythicals. I think that's it. Maybe not. I don't remember. We will get regional variants of the starters evolutions. We'll get 10. We'll say, ooh. We'll get 12 new Megas. 6 of them will be Kalos Pokemon. Well, nah, there's gonna be... Shoot, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get a bunch of Kalos Megas. I feel... It's really lame. I think we're gonna get a bunch of Kalos Megas. Because it's really lame that only one Kalos Pokemon has a Mega, and it's Diancie. Oh, Diancie, that's a Gen 6 mythical. But that's really lame. I think we could get a new legendary in the same way we got an Amorous. What trio could we build upon? I don't think we'll get a new bird. I mean, we could get a new beast. I don't think we would. I would be cool with another Reggie if they keep expanding upon that. I mean, we got 6 now. We have 6 now. It'd be cool if we got more, but I doubt they'll do more. They could do another Swords of Justice. I don't think they will, but they could. Excuse me. Oh, actually, no. New prediction. We will get 3 new legendaries. It will be the trio for Kalos, because Kalos doesn't have a trio. It doesn't have its own trio. I think we'll get a new trio just for Kalos. Good. I think it's kind of lame they don't have one. Or a quartet, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just hoping the game looks good. Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde. I meant like sub-legendaries. Like the birds, the beasts, the weather trio, the genies, I mean, the Swords of Justice. Like, I'm talking sub-legends. I mean, maybe Zygarde gets a new form, but what if there's like... It's like, yeah, there's 10%, there's 50%, there's 100%. We're going to 1,000%. So much pink. Pink? Am I pink? New Tapu? I doubt we'll get a new Tapu. That wouldn't make sense because the Tapus are meant for the islands in Alola, though, right? So unless there was a new island, I don't think we'd get a new Tapu. But that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Ison. Oh. Dang. That sounds vicious. Coming at me like that. I like all the pink matching. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, nice all the pink and it's matching and it's like... very nice. And now we have purple and pink. And that's Darkrai colors! Well, it's the shiny Darkrai colors, so... Maybe we can finally get it. We're summoning it with the colors. Let's go. We can do it. How you doing, Supa? Aren't you live? How's the race going? Who's winning? Oh, shoot. Farfetch, stay strong. I'm trying to catch up. I had leftover eggs, so I put me behind, but I have to hatch a shiny before 71. Did Alexis already get theirs? At 71? Oh no, that's so sad. Oh no. You got the Supa. Oh no. Looks like both of us are going to be out once again. I think that happened in the first Shiny Racing tournament too. We both got out in the first round. Although there's a loser's bracket now. What would it take for Supa and I to face off? Let's see. What would it take? Supa, you... Oh, I guess I need to look at this, don't I? Alright. Supa, you're facing off against Alexis. Loser of 12 faces there. Oh, shoot. Oh, Supa, it would take a lot for us to face each other, I think. Yeah, we'd have to get to losers round 5. So we'd have to lose this one, and then well, actually, let's see what happens if you win. If you win, you'll be go on to the next round. That's number 42. Loser of 42. All the way up there. Shoot. Dang, I don't think we're facing off, Supa. Straight up. Losers round 5. Yeah, I think if you lose this one, for us to face off against each other, we'd have to both make it to like loser round 5. So I wouldn't count on it. I always lose in the first round. Yeah, I made it pretty far one year. How many eggs are you at right now? You said you have to get the shiny before 71. Jeez. We only have 2 decided games so far. And that's KJ and mine and Gamer Monica and Sarcastic Jacob. So. And you guys are next week, so y'all are getting done early. 35. Oh, are you gonna hit the 71 tonight? You're 35? What? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm trying to. Cool. I'm assuming it's Scarlet and Violet. Because that's usually... I feel like Alexis just does Masuda and Scarlet and Violet. That's pretty much all she does. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. I would assume. Hey, maybe it's in Sword and Shield. I don't know. What shiny are you going for? What are you trying to hatch? Scarlet and Violet? Heck no. Yeah, that's pretty rough. 35 years old. Oh, you haven't finished Gen 9 yet. That's right. That's insane. That's crazy. Well, when you get the Switch 2, then you definitely need to finish Gen 9. Definitely at that point. And at that point, you might as well restart. Play through the whole game on the new console. If I get the Switch too, yeah. That is a big if. I'm the same way. I mean, I'm gonna get one just whenever I get it. More of a win, not an if. For me. So y'all are doing Sword and Shield? What shiny are you going for? Let me guess. You're going for... What's it, Gen 8? You're gonna go for... I don't know, Mimikyu? Freaking, I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't go. Kanga? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even close. To be honest, I only looked up because I thought I heard Shiny Sparkles from Darkrai, and I was about to freak out. It wasn't a Shiny Sparkle, it was just Darkrai's cry, I think. Kanga. That's fun, though. I think I have Shiny Kangaskhan. I hunted it for Mother's Day or whatever, and then I got it like 2 or 3 weeks after Mother's Day. I think I went over odds for it. Excuse me. Kangaskhan, that's a fun one. When are they gonna come out with Kangas Kid, bro? They need to... Why have they waited so long? I mean, they won't do it at this point, but... When are they gonna release Kangas Kid? That needs to be its own Pokemon. And then there needs to be a middle Evo, because, like, that's crazy. Well, I guess we're going way past 6,000 tonight. That's helpful. Very nice, very nice. I don't know how much longer we're going tonight, though. I will probably cut it off here soon. Not sure how much soon. Or how soon, but considering I'm saying how much soon. think a bug just hit my window, dude. A big bug. Because I heard it. Doom. I know I'm pretty chill. He wants to end, but whatever. Sorry, dude. Not gonna happen. Not tonight. Finally, I connected Go with Scarlet. There you go. That took so long. It takes less long the second time. Should I go walk around and try to get me a shiny Gimmighoul tomorrow? What are the odds? What are the odds for shiny Gimmighoul? I don't think I have a Gimmighoul bag with me right now. I think I'd have to get a new one. My guess are the odds for Gimmighoul are like 1 in 100. I saw pretty much everyone get one. Yeah. True. Can you evolve them? I'm only going to do it if you can evolve them. That's not true. I might do it anyway, but... Because I know they're costume Pokemon, so you might not be able to evolve them. Which is so stupid. But... You can evolve some? Yeah, you need the 900 coins. Gimmighoul evolves. You can get Gholdengo and go. Shiny Gimmighoul and go. Let's see someone get it. Oh, you can get shiny Gholdengo. That's hype. That's actually really cool. Okay, then I definitely think I will do it because I would love a shiny Gholdengo. This guy got his shiny Gimmighoul. Only some can transfer to home. Only some evolve? What? I thought none could transfer to home. I'm so confused. I'm so confused, dude. Can you transfer shiny Gimmighoul from go to home? Yes? You can get a non-shiny, or you can get a shiny non-costume. I'm gonna cry, dude. Okay, so you have a chance of getting it costumed or not costumed. My gosh, dude. I hate it here. Okay. Yeah, the non-costumes one, the one you can transfer. Okay, so here's what I'll try to do. I'm gonna try to get a video of me getting the Gimmighoul or whatever. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. And I think the costumes also don't evolve. That's ridiculous. Okay, so if I'm gonna want... I'm gonna need 2 shiny Gimmighouls that can evolve. Okay. Because I want 1 for Go, 1 for Home. Here's the thing. I think this is what I'll do. I'm gonna keep doing my Gimmighoul hunt. Am I? I don't know, dude. Like, I'm at 512 encounters. Like, I'm not getting it anytime soon. I don't have the Switch 2. Like, if I get Shiny Gimmighoul in Scarlet and Violet, it'll be cool because I have it in the chest form, which is rarer. But people are getting those nonstop anyway because people are just handing them out. So, like, me getting it, well, it'll only make it rare because I know that I hunted it that way. It won't be rare because I have it. You know? I don't know what to do here. I might leave it up to a poll on Discord. I might... Well, I'm going to try to get the Gimmighoul first. That's number 1. So I need at least... I'm going to have to try to get at least 4 shiny Gimmighouls. And 3 of them have to be not costumed. Oh my gosh, I hate it here. I used the chest just to use it tonight, but it's too dark to go out and walk. Wait. Yeah, but... Okay, well, while you're using it, tell me, do they just spawn, or do you have to go out and find them? Like, do you have to walk like you do on an incense, or can you just... Do they just spawn even if you're not walking? I think they only spawn if you're walking, which sucks. Like, maybe 1 or 2 spawn without you walking, but... I've had 2 spawn, but I'm walking back and forth in the house. Does that count? I mean, I guess if that counts, that's nice, right? It will still spawn if you remain stationary. The rate is significantly lower than if you were walking. Okay, thank you for answering that. And is it you can open 1 bag every day or something for this week? Oh, that probably is what's happening with me then. Yeah, that makes sense. Because if I can open 1 every day, I might open 1 right now. So that before it hits midnight. Matt posted a second shiny on Twitter and said day 2, so I assume it was like once a day, like Melton. Okay. I figured. Okay. Cool. Well, then I might go ahead and pop one. I'll probably end stream here in a minute anyway. I mean, I kind of wanted to get to 6,500 since we're already kind of here, but I don't know. It's this switch is the one that has Violet on it, so I'd have to go and do that. Oh, we're also really close to 15151. How long does it last? 30 minutes, Isend? It's 30 minutes. Okay. Good to know. Sorry, I'm doing quick research while doing encounters once per day. Gotcha. Well, then I'll probably do one now. I mean, we hit 6,400. I think I'll probably go ahead and end it so I can get this Gimme Gold thing. Or honestly, we could do it on stream. Although I'll probably have to end here soon anyway, so. Double Butterfree. Rest in peace, Gimme Goal Hunt on Violet. But I don't really care. I wonder how the coins work. I have one so far after 3 Gimme. It's like a random chance that a Gimme Goal has it. I think if you catch one, it might give you more than 1 coin, or it has a chance of giving you, or maybe you have a chance of getting 1 coin per Gimme. You get 5 coins if you spend the golden Pokestop, but I know you can get more than 5 sometimes. And during this event, you can get from like 1 to 99 or more coins from a Pokestop. It's weird. Everything's luck-based, and I hate it. Oh, shoot. I did another encounter. All right, well, we'll do another encounter then. Then we probably will get to 6,500. Alright, everyone. Say goodbye to the Gimme Ghoul event on Pokemon Violet, if I can get it switched out real quick. Also, from what I'm seeing, the special costume isn't actually a costume, it's just a special background. No. There is a costume. The costume is really minuscule, though. It's literally the coin that it holds. The coin says, like, 9th anniversary or something. It's really dumb. There is a special background. That's different. Dude, I'm sorry. Special backgrounds are the stupidest thing that exists in Pokemon Go right now. Like, oh my gosh, I got the rare special background. Okay, show it off. Oh, you can't? So why does it matter? Why does it freaking matter? I'm sorry, it's so dumb. Oh my gosh, I got the shiny Zamazenta with the rare special background. Okay. Like, I don't... Cool. Like, they look cool, but why make them rare? It doesn't make sense. It's dumb. It's the stupidest thing, dude. Pokemon Go sucks. Straight up. Ugh, my back. Alright. Hold up. Also, another collectible to fill your storage. Yeah, it's stupid. I don't keep them. I don't care. I know other people freaking would. So I have the Gimme Ghoul. Oh, shoot. I need to go check these Gimme Ghouls, though, because they definitely could be shiny. Dang it. Dang it. I've messed myself up, didn't I? Okay. Well, we're going to do some Gimme Ghoul checks. So, just because, I guess. Gosh, dang it, dude. That's so upsetting, actually. Let's start here. Of course we have Gimme Ghoul checks. Imagine we get it. If we freaking get this Gimme Ghoul tonight, I will actually lose it. Wait, why was that so fast? Why was that fast travel so fast? Don't tell me it's quicker on this Switch. This is not the... I can't fly. I don't have the DLC. I can't fly on this game. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna crash out, guys. I'm gonna crash out. I can't fly on this game. I can't fly on this game. I can't fly on this game. Five star. Imagine. Oh, we don't have the Ditto in this game. You're kidding. We don't have the Ditto in this game. No flying is insane, though. Alright, we're just gonna have to be very observant, I guess. Unless we can kill it. I don't know. I don't have the Ditto in this game. I don't think that's shiny. I need to pull up a shiny comparison. I don't think that's shiny. Let's try to kill it. Let's see if we can. How hard is it to kill? Oh, apparently very hard. Gosh dang it. This is gonna be really annoying, isn't it? I don't think it's shiny. Doesn't look like it. I just need to use a different Pokemon. It's freaking poison type. Right now. Oh, we could use Yawn. Nah, it's not worth. Let's just do this over and over again, I guess. It's fine. We'll die, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I forgot about the shields. I forgot about the shields, guys. I'm gonna die here, but at least I'll terrasilize or whatever. Okay, I did a good chunk. What the heck? Ow, I'm dead. Oh, I lived! My special defense fell. That's annoying. Alright, this should take out its shield, I think. Hey, very nice. I'm gonna die here, but we'll have plenty of time, so it's fine. It doesn't look shiny. I don't think it is, but I am gonna check. I hope we don't get a lot of 5 stars, because that would be really annoying to check every one. It does that much difference with the time? You're kidding! That's crazy talk! It makes that much damage out of it? Oh my gosh. And it's dead. Okay. Jeez. It's ridiculous. And it's paralyzed on the last hit. You're kidding. That's not shiny. Speed up, dude. It might be faster if I turn off battle animations. That's not shiny. Well, it's gonna be midnight by the time I frickin' check all of these. That's not shiny. Do you even get anything good out of these? Not shiny. Right, because the shiny mark. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. This is going to be really frustrating, guys. Wait, why is this game so much smoother without the DLC? Is it because it's loading DLC mons and stuff from that far away? I hope not. Gosh, dang it! I swear if we have to check all of these, I'm gonna cry. I don't want to do this. I wasn't paying attention, sorry. I guess it doesn't matter if I'm paying attention because I'm going to kill it either way, right? Oh, it's water type? I was not paying attention to that. That's not shiny. I mean, it's not going to have any water type moves though, is it? I need to use a different Mon because it's going to use Shadow Ball and kill me every time. Like, it does so much damage. Oh, it's poisoned! Hype. Who poisoned it? Oh, Cloudsire, I guess. And its special defense fell. Its speed rose. No. 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 Ouch. That hurts. Yeah, I need to figure out a different Mon. Maybe a normal type Mon would be good. Do I have any good normal types? Probably not. Oh, I have my Miraidon in this game, right? Maybe it's in my Scarlet, actually. Yeah, I think we're losing this one. Do we just leave right now so we don't have to worry about it? Maybe. Let's try for it, I guess. Why not? I mean, the shields are going to kill me, though. There's the shields. Can I terrastalize? I forget how this stuff works. When can I terrastalize? Oh, right now. Epic. If I'm not a ghost type, I'm fire. Perfect. Okay. Well, I won't be taking a ton of damage from ghost hits now. Oh, that does nothing. Power Gen kills. Hits hard though. Not kills, but it hurts. Removed all negative effects from itself. Whatever, dude. I feel like it's not even worth continuing this raid. I know I'm gonna lose. It's gonna take until midnight to check all of these, dude. I don't want to do this. Stop lowering my special defense, bro. Torch Song? Why am I using Torch Song? I know I was spamming A, but I thought it would be doing the same move that I chose last time. Why is it doing that? What? Are we serious? Are we doing this right now? I'm gonna... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. It's okay. It didn't make a frickin' difference. Did about the same amount of damage. And GG. I hate this game so freaking much. I almost said it. Oh my gosh. Can I leave now? Can I run? Thank you. I need a different Mon. Just, this is not the way to go. Do I have... if Miraidon was here, it would help a lot. But I don't think Miraidon's here. Unless I can use the one in my... that I ride on? I don't think you can. No shiny gimme for me, but I wasn't able to get any encounters. Yeah. But some encounters are better than none, right? I think I transferred like all of my shinies and stuff over to the other game. Only 11? That's still not bad. I mean, Walking Wake probably wouldn't be bad. Fluttermane's level 100. That would probably help. Let's try it. Oh, but it's a ghost type. I mean, we still try, I guess. If I realize it's not doing much, then I'll leave, but... Let's just freaking try it. I don't care. No, don't challenge as a group. Oh, I thought I connected online. Oh my gosh, I forgot you have to click on... Yeah, okay. Oh, I was like, well, alright, guess we're not checking them. Dude, who can do all of the 5-star raids? Like, I have to do the Ditto method because this is miserable. I actually would have given up on this hunt a long time ago if I had hunted it like this. Straight up. And this isn't shiny. I know it's not, but I have to check. Because I don't have the Ditto method. And I don't want to be wrong. Unless I don't care. But I do. Oh, that's the way to go. Fluttermane was the way to go. Fluttermane was the way to go, except for Shadow Ball hurts. Not that much, actually. Got 2 coins? Yeah, that sucks. Can I terrestrialize, please? That's dumb. Super villain laugh. Fluttermane helps. Can I terrestrialize now, please? I think it's after 3 turns. Removed all negative effects. Shut up. Why are you moving? It's my turn. Back off. I didn't even wait. Oh, I could calm mine too. That probably helps. At the beginning of the battle, calm mind it. Yeah. Definitely helps. Okay, hurry up, dude. I don't got time. I definitely gotta turn off battle animations. I don't even know if that would help. I know it helps in Sword and Shield. Doesn't matter, I'm already Terra. Alright, let's kill it. Alright, yeah, Fluttermane is the way to go for sure. Yeah, definitely not shiny. Very gray. Definitely not shiny. Getting some bottle caps and stuff though, and candies are nice. Well, if fast travel's actually fast in this game, I might just do that everywhere. That probably is better. Let's see it. Let's test it out again. Maybe it's still slow and I just got lucky that one time because I haven't opened this game in forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! It took 2 minutes! 2 minutes and 10 seconds to fast travel in the last game. In the other game. Are you kidding me? Like, this is a joke. This has to be a joke. Like, that's insane. Okay, good. If I had Arena Trap, I would have been so upset. That's so insane, dude. Please don't be 5-star. Thank you. Oh, it would be quicker to go here first. We gotta, because there's not a fast travel for this one. So we just gotta run to it. Which sucks, but it is what it is. We can't fly. Ha 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 ha. Forgot about the drop off. You can only glide so far without it starting to drop off, which is dumb. I guess I get why they did it, but they're gonna add flying later. It doesn't matter. No, Revavroom, please don't. Thank you. He listened. Or I just dodged him, but still. Oh, move. Okay. Gosh, frickin' dang it. 5-star. I love how in the other game I'm like, oh, please 5-star, please. And here I'm like, no, I don't want to. I still didn't turn off battle animations. Do you guys know if that even changes anything? I have no idea. I'm assuming it doesn't change much, but I'm hoping it changes a little bit at least. What is Psychic type? Okay, we actually might have super effective stuff against this. Nope. Psych. My bad. I'm wrong. Thought we had a Ghost type move. Nope. Nice. Yeah. Calm Mind is definitely the way to go. Oh, actually, I think the strategy is... What? I healed? I think the strategy is you Calm Mind a bunch as much as you can and then hit it off. But I think these other guys are going to make it so that he takes enough damage so that he puts shield up right here. Right? Nope, maybe not. Oh, maybe after this turn. Yeah, gosh dang it. I remember the strat now. I remember how this game works. You're not supposed to attack it yet. You're supposed to get as much damage as you can. Or raise as much stats as you can. I haven't even checked to see if this guy is shiny or not. I don't think he is. Probably not. Ouch! Holy crap, that did a ton of damage. Oh, I think you have to do 3 attacking moves to get the Terra Crystal going. Shiny until proven not shiny. Alright, Cheshire Cat. Not Cheshire Cat. What is it? What's the thing? I don't know. It's not Cheshire Cat. It's something cat. Actually, you're probably doing more of the guilty until proven not guilty. Or not guilty until proven guilty. Garfield? Nope, that's not it. Not Garfield. The theorem of like, is the cat in the box? You don't know until you look in the box or whatever. I forget what it's called. Well, wait. No, that's not shiny. Kind of looked it though. Yeah, no, it's not. Garfield. Schrodinger, yes, Schrodinger's cat. Thank you. That is it. Oh, we got a Mystica? I didn't know you could get Urban Mysticas from these. Oh, wait, I guess you can get them from 5 stars, huh? Never mind. We got a Mystica, though. That's helpful, I guess, if we choose to do some more shiny hunting in this game, which I don't know if we are. Not shiny. We don't care. Dude, why is fast travel actually fast in this one? I'm so mad. I'm actually mad. Also, Joy-Con drift. Ha ha. Just did it. It was just doing it. Stop, Joy-Con drift. I am going to lose it. 5 star. Why are they all 5 star now? They never were. I might just do all this off stream. I think I'm gonna probably call it a night here soon. Oh my gosh. Never been more upset to see gimmies. That's what I'm saying. That's definitely... Can we agree that that's definitely not shiny? Hold up. I might just run from this one. Because this one doesn't have like a color over it. Right? Oh, shoot. Oh, we're super effective. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just attack it. Shut up, Hyson. Now they're all attacking it and doing so much damage. Max raise would be like 5, I think. But I think we're probably fine to just attack now because honestly I think they'll attack and then shields and stuff. So let's just attack it. Kill. Oh, I did so much though. So frustrating. I get why you're not supposed to attack it. But I have to with these bots. That's the problem. Otherwise the shield gets put up earlier and I don't do as much damage. I still do a ton to the shield, though. I figured out the strategy again. I remember now. It's been too long since I've played this with raids. Just break the freaking shield, dude. Oh my gosh, that's doing so much damage. Please kill. Don't kill me. I just want this thing to die already. Stop! I'm dead. No, we're fine. Break the shield. Why isn't the shield broken? Oh, Terrastalize. This could kill it. Thank you. Now I can Terrastalize. I wonder if I pop the box at 1150, if it'll still let me do another one tomorrow. Because I don't know if it goes over or if it's from when you open the box. The chest. That's not shiny. It's okay, that one was quicker, I guess. You know what? Now that I think about it, Icend, I think you can open Gimme Gold bags every day, even outside the event. Like, I think you still get the every day. Because you have to collect 999 coins. Like, that's a lot. I'm thinking about it now. That makes a sense. That makes a sense. I don't know why I turned Italian there. No, yeah, I think that too, but no shiny probably. Yeah, I don't think the shiny will continue to be out, but that'd be nice if it would. It would. Let's go do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Gosh dang it. I hope none of these are 5-star. Please, none of them be 5-star. With Miss Frizz? No way! I will go ahead and end on YouTube. Sorry. I don't want to be doing this on YouTube. Not any reason. It's just like I'm going to end anyway. I'm going to go ahead and end on YouTube, and then I'll probably just call it off stream here. So, bye, YouTube. We'll probably do